We're at Garfield and Newland in the city of Huntington Beach. This came across over 20 minutes ago. Yeah, this was a multi-vehicle accident. 3 have been transported so far. Fortunately, I was in Newport at the time. I couldn't make it here. They did pull out their hose, water hose. But 3 have been transported. There's a car over here, I believe, on the other side of the fire engine. We're at Garfield and Newland. I just got here. I couldn't tell you what the injuries were. Unfortunately, I had to take a DoorDash delivery to Newport when this came across. I was literally down the street. But 3 have been transported. We'll probably try to get across the street here. It looks like they had their hose out from the fire engine here, the front hose that goes on the front, water hose, that they just put it away. Yeah, I already had Big Reynolds. I had a big order in my car, and I had to deliver it and went to Newport. Usually happens that way. Yeah, I filmed a few car accidents at this intersection here. You been checking out the fires at all? They're crazy. I was watching, I forgot his last name, but I believe it was on Scene TV, Jason. He was right up there in the fires yesterday. I don't know if he used to go by OS, like On Scene, the 405 On Scene. But Jason, he was out there right in the thick of the fire yesterday. We're at Newland and Garfield. This came across at 5:38. I was literally down the street, but I had an order in my car, so I couldn't get here. I had to deliver it. We'll see if we can get a look at the other car. Garfield and Newland. 3 were transported. At least 3 fire engines. I can't get a good look on that. The car on the left side, I can't get a good look. I don't know if you guys, the Alright. Yeah, I can't get a good look on the I can't tell what type of cars these are. Let me back off a little bit. So Garfield and Newland, 3 were transported, unknown conditions. I just got here. Came across as just a traffic collision, 1 fire engine and 1 ambulance. Then a few minutes later, it turned into expanded traffic. Usually that's something serious. Now it's being called a multi-casualty incident. Garfield and Newland in Huntington Beach. So this car looks like had side airbags, at least on the driver's side. Then it looks like it had the airbags on the driver's side. Yeah, so we got 2 fire engines right here. Battalion chief. And then you got another one here, and there's another ambulance down the street. Appears to be no one in it, or at least the lights are out. Actually, the side door is open on it, I believe, on the ambulance. But the lights, they look dim, so I don't know. It might just be my eyesight. The more I look at it, the side lights look like they're on, but when I'm looking from the back, they don't look on. The back door. Even though there was an accident earlier. It didn't come across on Pulse Point. It was off Newland, I believe, earlier today. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't come across on Pulse Point. I believe it was Yorktown right by Newland earlier today. I know one car was towed away. I was trying to zoom in on the sign there. It doesn't come in that good. So Garfield and Newland, 3 transported. Yeah, I was doing a DoorDash order. I ended up getting $44 on it. That made my night. Yes, Newland and Garfield. I don't know if they had to cut any parts off, but they do have the hose. I don't know if that's the water hose in front of us laying out on the ground. Here comes a flatbed tow truck. So you get just tuned in. We have a multi-vehicle accident, at least 2 vehicles. 3 were transported unknown conditions. We're at Garfield and Newland. We had 3 fire engines show up and multiple ambulances. The battalion chief. How's it going? I still haven't got my other I got another camera. This is just my Samsung 23. Hey man, what the hell are you doing going through there? That's a crime scene. No, but anyways, I still haven't got it. I haven't been working on it. My friend bought me a Kodak. I didn't want a Kodak. I was leaning towards a Canon, but hey, I got it for free, so I just have to buy a couple more parts, and then I'll start using that as my short little clip videos, like 10-20 seconds long. Then my live feed will be on my Samsung 23 phone. Yeah, I wanted to see what the damage on the other car was. I couldn't see what the damage was. Little Caesars, I haven't been there forever. No, I'm a DoorDash delivery driver. That's what I do during the day. And then I go to power plants. Every couple months I go to power plants, work at power plants, cleaning their circuit breakers. But anyways, I haven't done a Little Caesars delivery forever. They don't give them to me for some reason. Nearest Little Caesars from here is off of Brookhurst in Yorktown. Or you got Warner and Bouchard. Here's another truck. That's not good. Now the tow truck parked right there, so now that you mentioned Little Caesars, I'm trying to think what I ate for lunch. I was actually thinking Little Caesars. I was going to get the one with the bread and like 4 slices of pizza and the bread. Anyways, if you just tuned in this was an accident off Garfield and Newland. 3 were transported, unknown conditions. This came across at, I believe, 5:38 p.m. We'll double check. Yes, 5:38 p.m., city of Huntington Beach. I'm not sure where that tow truck went. I'm just going to go for like a minute or 2 more. I want to see if I can see the damage on the car they're putting on the flatbed. He went right there. I go, where did the other tow truck go? He went right there. I don't know if some of the guys are out tonight over at the Pacific Palisades Fire. Might want to check them out on YouTube. You got Chasing Reality with Scott Lane. You got AXN, I believe it is. AXN News. And you got Jason. I'm trying to think of his last name. He was with On Scene, On Scene 405. OSV 405, I believe. He was out there in the thick of it yesterday, Jason. Anyways, I don't think we're going to get a good look at that car. Oh, that's what I did earlier today. I did go to a house fire, but it ended up being nothing, so I didn't go live. Was over by Westminster Mall. It came across as a house fire, but it ended up being nothing. When you guys come up to a light, do you guys turn your car off? Man, I have to laugh when they don't start. I see it happen a lot. People turn their cars off, think they're saving gas, and then the car doesn't start when the light turns green. Yeah, I can't see. I don't even know what the damage is on that car. The one to the left. Yeah, I'm from Huntington Beach. I went to Marina High School. I love doing this. People are always curious what's going on in our city. I want to do all the cities in Orange County eventually. But right now I've been mainly doing Huntington Beach, Fountain Valley. I've done a few in Garden Grove, Newport. But people are always curious what's going on. So I'm just an amateur with a cell phone. That's it, man. A lot of people like to complain, but you know, I don't claim to be nothing. I'm just here on my cell phone. I do have the phone on the tripod. I don't always have it on the tripod, so the videos will be shaky. But people are curious, so I film. I just gotta get my my other camera rolling, and because I want some of these videos I can turn into the local news. Probably not this one, but some of the videos I can turn into the local news. But when I'm doing one long YouTube video, they don't take those. They did take that one where that car that was kind of up in the air that went on the back end of the Tesla. I believe Channel 5 when picked up the video. They did take that. I just sent in the whole video and they took it. But normally, they don't take the whole video. So the only time I ever get my videos on the news is when I do like 10, 20-second little videos. I'll shoot like 10 different clips of 10 to 20 seconds long, then I send them in. But the one I had on the news a couple weeks ago, I didn't ask for money. I just sent a video in it, signed some paperwork. I didn't get no money. It's not, I didn't ask for money. But the other ones, you just get. I go through like a intermediate. I don't deal directly with the news, so you just get a small little fee. The key is to get picked up by more than one news network. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And again, this was Garfield and Newland. At least 2 vehicles involved. 3 were transported to a local hospital. Conditions unknown. Yes, 3 were transported. Quite possibly a 4th. So showing 3 arrived at the hospital. So I believe 4 were transported. 3 already arrived at the hospital, and the 4th one is on the way to the hospital now. We got 2 local. The hospitals aren't too far from here. We got 3 of them real close, within 3-4 miles. But hopefully they're all just minor injuries. Pray that they're just minor, and they can go home this evening. All right, if I come across anything else this evening, I will go live. Thanks for watching. Oh, thanks, Anna. Appreciate it. All right, you guys have a good night.